Hey y'all, we gotta quit pretending we fit where we don't fit. Like everything ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't meant to be whatever they want to be. Like we need to stop telling kids that in elementary school, oh, you can be whatever you want to be. No, everything ain't a fit for everybody. If if you on a job and you can't physically do the job, or you not smart enough, you don't have the know-how to do the job, that's not a good fit for you. Find something you good at and do it well. We put ourselves in positions where we force ourselves into positions that we don't fit in, and that's when problems happen. When pride gets in the way and say, "Oh, you could do that," when you really can't. Let somebody with the physical capability and know-how get in there and do the job. Because if not, you hurting the team because you can't pull your weight. They got to pick up the slack, and you holding up the team when you do that. Everybody, prime example. When I was a kid, I dreamed of being a fighter pilot. And as I got older, I realized my eyesight wasn't where they needed to be. I had a stigmatism or whatever it is. I hope I'm saying that right. But I know they ain't gonna put me in the cockpit of one of their $1 million planes with my eyesight. It just ain't a good fit for me. The cards ain't in my favor. It ain't gonna happen. So I found something that I'm good at with my eyesight. Everybody got a fit. Everybody got a place. Stop trying to force a square peg into a round hole just because of your pride telling you, "Oh, I could do it." No, it's just it ain't for you. Go find something you better at. You know, if you can't swim, why you trying to be a Navy SEAL? Everybody ain't meant to be CEOs. Everybody ain't meant to be engineers. Everybody ain't meant to be firefighters. We need teachers. We need creators. We need leaders. We need people in other positions. That instead of you trying to force yourself into something that you just not a good fit for. And I ain't saying this to tear nobody down. I'm actually telling you this to build more people up and say it's okay, to say this ain't for me. You think it didn't hurt my feelings when I realized I'll never be able to fly a plane? Nah, it's just like, man, that sucks. Just ain't work out for me. You know what I mean? First of all, if somebody flying a fighter jet protecting the country, I want them to have the best eyesight they could possibly have anyway. I don't want me up there. So go on, get off my poach.